So thank you guys for coming back today. I'm being told by the receptionist that you guys made the appointment, Mom, because you feel like Jordan is spending too much time on his phone. He's not paying attention to his responsibilities and he's not been talking to you. Also, that Jordan has told you that he feels like he's constantly criticized and just wants to avoid you. Does that
Yes.
sound right? Okay.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you
that's about
have,
the gist of it.
okay. So I'm really glad that you guys came back today. I know we met last week and we talked about how families have sometimes they develop patterns and how they talk to each other, especially during times that are really stressful. So my job really is to just help us kind of slow down the patterns and find new ways of interacting with each other that feel better for everybody. So Jessica, can you tell me how has it been going? Like how are you feeling today?
Well, I just feel like I can't reach Jordan anymore. He's always either on his phone or he'll shut down anytime that I try to talk to him.
I mean, every time she talks, it just seems like she's complaining or nagging, and it just seems like it never ends. So,
Okay. So, Jessica, you feel like you're trying to connect and you just feel like you can't reach Jordan anymore. I'm assuming that maybe you've been trying to talk to him about things that are on your mind, but when you do talk to him, he is on his phone. And Jordan, when she is talking to you, just feel like she's complaining all the time and criticizing you, so you pull away. Does that sound like the pattern?
I mean, more or less, I think so.
Yeah, well, I think that's exactly it.
Okay. So instead of just talking about it, today see, I would like us to role play the interaction to see how it typically happens. Jessica, can you imagine that he just came home from school, goes straight to his room? What would you normally say to him?
Okay, so normally I'd say something like, you've been on that phone all day. Don't you have homework or chores, something like that.
I mean, I just got home. Can you not give me a minute? Like, can I breathe for a second? That's probably like something I would say.
But see, it's never just a minute. His minute will turn into 3 hours.
Okay. So I want us to pause for a moment. What I'm actually hearing is that both of you all want to connect. Jessica, when you ask about homework or chores, it's your kind of way of showing how you care about him and his future. And then Jordan, you're asking for space because you feel overwhelmed, even when the conversation has just started, because you feel like you're being criticized.
I mean, I guess.
And I do care. I just want him to do well.
Okay. So, Jessica, in this moment, could you just talk directly to Jordan instead of focusing on the phone or the chores? Tell him exactly what you're worried about.
Yeah. So Jordan, I worry that if you keep shutting me out, we're gonna stop talking completely, and I miss when we used to talk more.
What? Really? I really didn't know you felt like that.
Okay, Jordan. So instead of pulling away, I would like you to respond to your mom directly. Tell her what would make it easier for you to talk to her.
I mean, maybe if you didn't start out by complaining every time you talk to me.
That's fair.
So, Jessica, I realize it's still important that in your house you have expectations that create structure and makes sure that the house and the family are both healthy. But sometimes we have to understand that the expectations, the way they're communicated, can make a huge difference. So, what if Jordan gets home? The first thing you say is something like, "Hey, Jordan, how was your day today?" And then maybe an hour later, you talk about the chores and the responsibilities.
Yeah, I could do that.
I think that I could do that also.
Okay. So, what I'm seeing here today is that both of you actually want to have a better relationship with each other. Today, we practice slowing down the pattern where concern turns into criticism and space turns into distance. This week, let's try a small change. Start conversations with connecting to one another first, and then later on, you all can talk about expectations. How does that sound like for you all?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. So I will get you all rescheduled for next week and we'll check back in and see how things are going.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for coming in.